Yeah, I'm dizzy. So I've just been out this morning and look at the weather. Look at it. It is bloody awful. So I've just been out to do a few errands, got myself a coffee. Today the idea is to finish off that wedding. So what that will do, what that will entail is for me to just finish the evening, which shouldn't take me too long, because what I can do is batch edit them and then individually process them if I need to. And then I'll go through the whole collection, double, triple check that I'm really happy with everything, get them exported onto an external drive. Then I can create the online gallery and send them over to the client before I get them actually in the post. So that's going to be the plan today. Yesterday was Monday and I didn't vlog yesterday. I just felt like I needed a day off. I wanted just to chill out. Played football though. One good thing happened and made the save of my life, and also this happened. So I had a great moment and a terrible moment, so pretty much balanced itself out. I am just going to crack on with this wedding. Hopefully I can get that done. It's about 2 hours after I last did that last bit of video and I haven't even started any work yet. So I'm so bad for getting distracted. So bad. I just go on YouTube and then you know what it's like. It just snowballs and you end up watching videos of cats. So I have been actually a little bit proactive in looking at some videos about flash modifiers, the MagMod system, if any of you have heard of them. And they've got my name, half of my name in that system, which is also really quite cool. But anyway, so I've just got to finish this wedding and then I might make some purchases online in a bit. And the weather has got even worse today. So I'm really glad I'm not working today, and I don't even think I'm going to leave the house because it's just so miserable. That's coffee number 3 of the day. Now don't get me wrong, I love great music from such artists as the Backstreet Boys, but surely, undeniably, one of the greatest records known to man or woman could be this. Led Zeppelin 2. Baby, I'm not fooling. Maybe the best guitar solo ever. Hotel California will be up there, Bohemian Rhapsody. This is damn close. No, it's better. Oh, I don't know. I don't think you can you get Spotify on desktop? Can anyone tell me? Because otherwise I'd listen to this on my computer. So that's why I'm listening on my phone, because I've got way more songs on Spotify available to me than iTunes. Right, I'm sure this will go down like a lead balloon, but my favourite Beatles album and what I think is the best is this. I can only imagine their songwriting sessions. The narcotics involved must have been silly. What's the best sing-along song on this album? I'm gonna go for this. All the people that come and go, stop to say hello. As you will have noticed, when I edit, it's almost mandatory for me to edit with music, because if I don't, I just get bored and I end up on YouTube for 3 days. So with music, it keeps me, it's like autopilot, and it distracts me in the right way. So I'm singing, but I'm also working. So I've just finished the Copson wedding, and I'm pretty sure that I'm happy with all the photos. So what I'm going to do is, just to create a bit more heat around the wedding, I'm just going to put a picture on Facebook on my photography page, and I'll probably Instagram something later as well. So I think that it's good to let your couples know, as long as they're happy with social media sharing, that it's good for them to know that their photos are ready. So yeah, I'm just going to put a triptych up of a couple of pictures that I think are really quite cool and tell a nice story. So I'm going to stick this on, and yeah, go over to my Facebook page and give it a like. Right, so I'm ready to export. Let me just bring you a bit closer. I've highlighted all my pictures. Let's go up to library. We're going to export. First of all, I'm going to do a low res folder, because the online gallery is always low resolution with my watermark on. So let's choose the appropriate folder. I'm going to call this final. Inside there, we're going to put in subfolder will be low res. We're going to rename to custom name and a sequence. The custom name will be Han and Lou, and then it's going to give me a sequence. So if the couple come back to me and say, oh, I want such and such a photo for a canvas, I'll be like, well, which one is it? They'll be like, oh, it's number 73. Then I'll know exactly which one it is. So that works out well for me as well. So then we go down, JPEG, yes, yes, yes. Let's resize for, 1500. And we're going to watermark the bottom left hand corner, which is saved. And that will go into that folder. And then immediately, I'm going to do it again, but high resolution. So this time, I'm going to go to 3500, no watermark, high resolution. And they're going as well. So now, there's not a lot I can really do now until they've exported. So I might as well just go on YouTube for a bit and waste some more time. Also, a couple of days ago there was a problem with one of my uploads, which was entitled Shooting Property Against the Clock. Now I accidentally released it the day before, so that means that when it was ready at 5 o'clock on Monday, no notifications were sent out. So do give that one some love. It would be the one before the Q&A, so it would have been Monday's episode. Right, I'm having a break from the computer and it's cheese on toast time. Laura Kidd on the vlog, everybody! Don't eat all the cheese now. So I've got to put that on. When I first started this YouTube channel, I used to be, you know, climbing mountains, doing Photoshop tutorials. Now I'm just making cheese on toast. I forgive you if you unsubscribe, because I probably would. No, please don't subscribe, because there might be beans on toast, there could be spaghetti hoops on toast coming. What else could there be? Jacket potatoes. We don't really eat jacket potatoes these days, do we? This is a vegan's worst nightmare.
Oh, that's my cheese.
I'm having it. Because me and Laura like to go to cool places. So what I thought we'd do is we'll do like a rocks, paper, scissors version about where we go to our next place. If we say the same place, then we have to go. Like book it today. And it's a country, not a city. Say the country name. You must know where the place is. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. Belgium. Okay, don't wait for me to speak. You've got to say. We both know we're going to Bruges because we've said we wanted to go to Bruges. So Bruges is definitely happening.
I gave that away a bit.
1, 2, 3. South Africa. Okay.
Oh, I do want to go to South Africa.
1, 2, 3. America.
Sweden.
Okay. Right, looks like we're just booking an Airbnb in Bruges. So that's just potentially saved me a fortune. I've finished pretty much what I need to do today, which was a bit of a shift at the computer. And I just realised I didn't even have a USB stick, so I've had to just order one from Amazon Prime. So hopefully that will come tomorrow, which means I'll be able to get things in the post. I've sent off the link to the couple. I've had a bit of feedback from them. Well, I actually had a wahoo on Facebook, so I presume that's a good thing. There's always a fear with photography when you've taken a list of a collection of photos, and you send them over to a client, no matter who it is, if it's a wedding client or if it's a property client, you always fear that they're going to just absolutely hate what you've done, and it really is an awful feeling. And when you finally hear from your client that they're really impressed with what you've done, you really feel like you can just chill a little bit. So even that wahoo was really nice to hear. But anyway, so where are we now? It's 7 o'clock somehow. The weather is still awful, but I've decided that I need to just get out to feel a bit stir crazy. So I'm going to go for a jog. I haven't been for a jog for a very long time. This could hurt. It's a good job I have this. Makes me go faster. Anyway, see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I feel good. Every time you do a bit of exercise, it makes you get up that mountain a bit quicker so you can take one more photograph. That's the way I look at it. See you tomorrow at 5 o'clock, and thanks for watching. Oh, get me a beer, somebody.
No.